Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess what? Today's gossip is going to be spicy because I'm sprinkling enough pepper and I hope your taste bud is ready. What's on today's menu is betting pain, and we're just not going to talk about the performances, favorite cast, the video quality. Break. What's your say on this kind of relationship, the one between Becky and Paul? Like your advice to people in this kind of friendship, relationship, or whatsoever. Because Paul was such a freaking mother. Like, okay. After this gossip, will you still continue this your hook up? I mean, link up. You tell your friend about another friend. I used to go into the introduction. First of all, let's gossip betting pain. Please do want to hit the subscribe button if you've not subscribed to stay updated for more movies, gossip, and top 5 best Nollywood movies here on YouTube. Shout out to the crew in presence of the scriptwriter Blessing Ire, the producer Lorita Obioha, the supervisor Ayodele, the director in person of Shinen Love Izzy, and the cast: Mercy Johnson as Becky, Kachi as Paul, Emem Inwang as Susan, Chuka Okafor as Ehis, and other cast. Okay, it tells a story about the relationship between a couple, Becky and Paul. Becky is the quiet and tolerant wife, while Paul is an obnoxious narcissist. Because that guy doesn't even know what he wants, and the only thing he's good at is blaming anybody but himself for his misfortune, his mistake, and whatsoever. Before their union, Becky is a no sex, no marriage kind of girl. Like, I was even surprised. I usually see the no marriage, no sex kind of girl. Okay, so Becky is the no sex, no marriage kind of girl. And when she got pregnant, Paul was trying to do the right thing, so he thought he had to get married to Becky so they won't give birth out of wedlock. Unfortunately, Becky lost the pregnancy. She had a miscarriage, and after that incident, for like 3 years since they've been married, she's not gotten pregnant. She's gone for a series of fertility tests and so on. And the husband Paul is not helping her because he believes that he is not the problem. If there's any problem, it should be her and the family with the history of delayed fertility. Meanwhile, the company Paul works at, they were expanding, so they had to demote some workers or even fire some. But Paul, luckily he was being promoted, silver lining indeed. So one of his trip, on a fateful day, he met his ex Susan. Before you know it, this guy was cheating on his wife with Susan. Eventually, Susan got pregnant. He managed to eat the pregnancy from his wife, and their affairs. Somehow, Becky found out that he's not just having a baby with another woman, but the woman is in labor. And let me shock you, as Susan was giving birth to her baby, Paul's life was also giving birth to a volcano. I mean, if you see the volcanic eruption, guy, it was terrible. What I love about this movie, I love for the fact that it's not like the typical Nigerian movie whereby when the girl leaves, is that they reconcile, or maybe she'll not be in love with that her boss. It's just unique. It's unique. And my say on the marriage, please, I'd love to know about your say, but then we will only do it in the comment section like we usually do. I feel the marriage, I love the way it ended. I love the way she divorced and it just ended that way. There was no reuniting or stuff like that. Because it's too toxic. And Becky was right, that's a trauma you only experience once in your lifetime. And I believe that the only reason he got to speak with his friend that was advising him every now and then is his wife was because of the child. He was so obsessed with having kids. If not, this guy had already moved on. So I really like the way they didn't reconcile, because your mental health is your priority. I beg. For the video quality, check. The music, check. Like sound, it's okay. And my favorite character, Mercy Johnson, that guy is not a waste of love. She really delivered. You see her facial expression, she didn't just put so much energy like, the whole world wants to explode or something. She just did it the way it's supposed to be done. Kudos to Mercy Johnson and the other cast, they really did a good job, to the director as well. For the link up, introduction, I'm not doing. See the way things turned out between, if not that Becky is an understanding person, like she and Ace might have quarreled, or because at the end of the day now they'll be like, it's you that gave me this friend, or you didn't know that this is your friend's character. So they'll not be bringing up drama. I don't need your drama. No, I'm okay. Nigeria is complicated enough, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it and it was spicy enough to your taste. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this movie's gossip. Love you.